Hello and welcome back. We are playing Skyrim. I highly suggest you go to the first video and then watch the second to understand what I'm doing. Um, no, should not touch the bed because all my stuff is the webcam that I'm using is on the bed. Um, I could be using my phone, but the webcam has better picture than the phone. Um, you're going to be starting to see the TV frame because the sun's coming out and it comes out and shines through my windows in the mornings. Like I said, you'll be seeing white. You can kind of see the details if it stays, if it's still, but whatever. As she was falling. Level up. Now you're gonna spot my skill levels. Yep, you can still see the green. Sort of. Not on that part, though. You can kind of see that one. I'm looking on my computer to see if you can see these. But it's like 900 something. So you got to see those. Magic. Do I have any powers? Just highborn? Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see more, except for when there's a light. Now I'm gonna hate this next part because I might get poisoned by rats or have a disease. I just saw something. Is this the guy that... No, don't go in there. You're gonna die because you have the code in wrong. There you go. Snake, snake, whale. You can kind of see that. There you go. Now you can see it. Snake, snake, whale. And the reason why I know it's a snake is because this fell off of that. There's really cheesy ways to find things through the passage. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. This is where the rats are. There's still another one. Somewhere. Whoa, there you are. Die. Surprisingly, I did not contract a disease, or one that I saw. Active effects. Yep, I did not contract a disease. This guy, I highly suggest you kill him as soon as he falls from you releasing him. I have been poisoned. Great. Is it just me being poisoned, or do I have an actual... Okay. It's a time thing. I highly suggest you just kill him right then and there. Excuse me. I'm just running through because all these stuff is pointless. My snake is obviously so high that I cannot trigger traps. I'm just running through this one because I don't care. Actually, I'm not going to turn this off because a whole bunch of Dreadmore that are in here will come alive and attack me for it if I do. Like these ones are supposed to walk out and attack me, but since I have so much snake, they are not. So hello, Dreadmore. I get a close-up look without it attacking me. This one always comes out no matter what you do, so. Got it with a dagger. Surprisingly, my dagger's clean when it was bloody. I guess it just cleaned off on the dagger. What other games do I have that y'all could suggest me playing? I have Call of Duty Black Ops if y'all want me to do zombies on that one. I will not do multiplayer. I don't like multiplayer on any Call of Duty because it's... I'll give you a hint. I played World at War when a whole bunch of people had lag switches. So yeah, I have a bad reputation with multiplayer. Hello, Dreadmore with a huge ass axe. I'm barely doing any damage to you. There you go. I'm level 2, if you're really wondering and trying to read that. I like Oblivion just for the fact that you can be in Oblivion. I think there's only 1 or 2 chances you get to be in, aka hell. Oh no, that guy still got out of his thing. I'm just sneaking past these guys because I don't really care. Hidden. There you go. Oh, he died from the... That's why you don't turn it off. And be fair, when y'all are playing this, most likely you'll just... have to fight these guys. Ooh, oh. Where can I go without... Ew. I'm surprised that Dreadmore did not hear that thing moving. Can I just pass this guy? Yes, I can. Yay! I have a sneak increase from Cicero's boots. Iron door. Let's see if I can remember this straight off the bat. I know the last one's supposed to be moth. Not a moth. Yeah, I think it is a moth, and then the next one's a bear. And let's see. Nope. These ones are switched. I'm pretty sure the last one's supposed to be a moth. Okay. Third time's a charm, so I'm going to be going ahead and looking at this. Oh, you can't see it. Well, there's patterns on the bottom of the claw that you would be able to see if you're playing. Bear, moth, owl. I had that terribly wrong. Obviously, I was thinking of either the ebony or the glass claw, which is found in another ruin. I'm messing it up. Great. It was on bear. I switched it over, and then I just noticed I needed a bear. Okay. All three of these switched to owl. There you go. You can kind of see the owl. It's like a barn owl, the flat face owl, if you think about it. First time I ever played, those bats scared the hell out of me. Now I read this. I get a thing for a shout, but I need the dragon soul to teach me. Wow. So little damage being done. I'm surprised he didn't disarm me. Because normally when he shouts at you, he makes you drop your weapon in your hand. Is this signal in here? One time I got the Daedra of the sun and moon. Or whatever. One time I got her signal in that chest, and I was like, it's like, I was like, I'm pretty sure I should not see this yet. It's like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to see it in a ruined chest, but not that soon. The bartender, it's a lizard man. No, I'm just gonna fast travel because I don't bother running all the way to Whiterun. And yes, I'm going past the gate because I have the whole map discovered, so I can automatically fast travel to Dragon's Reach. How much is on this video? When I finish these 2 quests and stuff, I'm gonna stop the video. Well, not these 2 quests, I'm just gonna... Actually, I can stop it here. Actually, I know how I can end this video. I can show you a little treat. This is gonna be... This is made for new players. What I'm about to show you, because new players are supposed to... When they find... not invisible chests, but hidden chests under the map and stuff. It was originally made... The devs actually made that to... for the people that are new. And if I can jump on this barrel, you're supposed to jump on this barrel, jump, then run. Which, run, if you're on the Xbox, is the top left bumper. Can I get on this barrel? There you go. And if you're stuck like that, like I was, look out this corner. But you have to run all the way over here. You can go out a little bit, but not too far, because I think you'll fall forever. Well, not forever. It actually has a player reset system, because it's, like I said, the devs actually made this on purpose. It's like, it's not really an Easter egg, and it's not really a cheaty box. It's for new players that are like wanting stuff to either level up on or sell. And in these chests, I highly suggest that you do not take everything out of it. Don't take everything out of it, because then you'll have to find the chest is linked to a merchant. If you take everything out of the chest, it automatically, every time when it's supposed to reset, it doesn't reset until you go to that merchant and go look into his inventory or whatever. I know that was quick, and there's a reason for it, but this is the chest. It's under the Skyforge, yes, and it's kind of difficult to be able to look into the chest. Like I just failed. There you go. Some chests, if you find any more, will be red and say still chest. It won't steal anything. It's not stealing. It will be read as stolen, but it's not like you stealing from a character. It's saying that for some stupid reason. It'll have treasures. Mine will be a lot more than what y'all find if you're a low level, because like I said, it's a merchant. It's connected to a merchant, and the higher level you are, the more treasures you'll get within this thing. Actually, I'm gonna get the ingots and the gold, 2,000 whatever gold. The highest gold you can get, like you'll be like level 5 or whatever when you get here, but I think the highest gold you can get is like 800. Now, if you leave everything in here, this does not mess up the merchant that it does or whatever. The merchant will still have all the stuff that you take out of here. It's basically a copy. It's a copy of the stuff. So if you take everything out, it's like you go into the merchant's inventory. It does a copy, and then when the chest is supposed to reset, basically pastes the copies on there, if that makes sense. So with that little treat of me showing you that, I'll have to say goodbye for this video sets. I know it's going to be like 3 videos, but this is like 3 videos that I want to see if you want to watch more. So I wish you goodbye, and hope you all have a good day. I'm going to be doing I'm still going to be recording, but not recording this. I'm going to be doing Civilization, maybe. I'm going to be debating on which game I should play next. But like I said, you can comment in any of these videos to tell me which game you want to see me play. In the first video, I showed you some games that I had that was on my recents. And like, I think it was mostly in episode 2 that I mentioned other games that I had. But yeah, if you have a game and you want to see me play it with or without mods, you have to include that into the comment. Say with a modded character or not with it, without a modded character, because most likely. Shut up. Because most likely I can get a modded character for that game. It depends on if it's player linked or not. Ooh, I might record Borderlands pre-sequel next. I just thought of that because I have all 3 Borderlands. Third time or fourth time me saying it, but goodbye, and I hope y'all the best. And yay, under almost 20 minutes of me chatting and staring at a tree. This tree is very important in the storyline if you go talk to the priest. So goodbye, and please ignore that Xbox notification. Bye.